Ooh, it's hot. Yo, what is good, YouTube and friends? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki, back at ya with the weekly blockchain gaming and Gala games news and updates video. If you are a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for your ongoing loyalty. And if you are new around here and you don't know much about the weekly episode, well, we cover everything related to the most important stuff you need to know about the play to earn space, blockchain gaming in particular. I also do a lot of blockchain gaming live streams, which I'll be doing more of in the near future when some awesome new games do come out, particularly on the Gala Games platform. We cover metaverse and NFTs on the whole, guys, here as well as everything related to Gala Games, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Guys, at the making of this video, I currently own around 80,000 Gala token. I do have a Gala Games Founders node that I purchased for around $11,000 very, very early on. And on top of that, I do own quite a few Gala Games NFTs. So I do naturally have some bias, but I will always fully disclose my involvement in any of the projects that I do talk about on this channel. As always, I will leave timestamps down below for your own viewing convenience. So if I'm talking a lot of rubbish, you can easily just fast forward to where you want to see. And folks, all I ask from you is if you like the content, you don't mind it, then don't forget to like and subscribe and share it if you really liked it. And also get in touch, comment down below, and I will definitely get back to each and every one of your comments. And please, please, please do remember that the blockchain gaming NFT metaverse space is extremely lucrative, but not just that, it is super duper risky. And let's face it, statistically, you're likely to lose all of your money. So don't listen to me, guys. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely just my own opinion as an enthusiast in the space. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking to you about what I think about the overall markets, what's going on, what's going to come. I'm going to give you a bit of a Gala price prediction of where I think the price could potentially go. Of course, we're always going to be taking a look at what's going on with the actual Gala Games actual website here, okay? Looking at my account and maybe some store items, what's going on there. Gala Games just went through an audit, so we're going to check out how that went. We're going to look at a bit of a trailer for Champions Ascension, a new game on Gala Games, as well as some news on the Discord related to Townstar in particular, and a little bit on SpiderTanks as well. Bit of a superior little update there with the current playtest there as well. Some info on Legacy, and of course, guys, we're going to look at the top performing gaming tokens and some maybe buying opportunities in there as well. Dapp radar, guys, which again unbiasedly gives us the statistics of which games are performing well in the GameFi space. Some info on the OpenSea Analytics, the Dune volume for NFTs there, guys. Very important little tool there to use. Now, before we do jump into all of that though, folks, please just do take a moment to hear from today's sponsor of the video, Margex Leverage Exchange. Cryptocurrency markets can be extremely unpredictable. As we see for BTC, we're down 48.8% for the last year. Utilizing Margex though, you can easily open short and long positions, making money over the long term. Using Margex, you can use up to 100x leverage with absolutely no KYC requirement. With the MP Shield system, you're also protected from illiquidity and price manipulation as a trader. Folks, if you do want to get signed up for Margex, there will be a referral link at the very top of the description of this video, and it's as simple as going to the wallet section and entering the promo code Satoshi100. By doing this, you can also get $100 free to use to trade with. If we actually head on over to the top left and look at the trading terminal by hitting switch, you can actually see the actual currencies here, which you can actually use to trade with, as well as their available balances as we scroll down. And if we have a look at the leverage section here, folks, remember you can actually use that $100 to try out that leverage. But do remember, leverage trading does come with extreme risk, so always do your own research before doing short or long positions. And also, there are never any hidden fees when using Margex. There's also a really simple way to use cross margin. So for example, if we click onto 100x, it's as simple as literally going down to the bottom below 5x and just hitting cross margin before opening a position. The low trading fees on Margex are what make it extremely attractive for me as a user, and it's why I've been using it for my shorter and longer term trades for a while now. When using Margex to deposit funds, you've actually got a large range of actual cryptocurrencies which you can actually use when you click the deposit section here. Big names such as Polygon, DAI, USDT, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, of course. So again, folks, if you do want to get signed up, it's really easy to do it. Just go to the use promo code section in the wallet section and enter in Satoshi100. Alrighty guys, so a bit of a macroeconomic look here. The average bear market lasts 289 days. How long do we have left? Guys, we have gone beyond 289 days for sure. So is the end in sight? It's really important to take a bit of a note of this, guys. You might think to yourself, oh, I don't really care about the rest of the macroeconomic environment. I just care about blockchain gaming, crypto, or, play to earn, metaverse, whatever. But guys, it does affect you. For those of us degens that want to invest in these pump and dump projects and ride the waves up and just sell before we dump, well, it's important to understand this. I'm not saying you should do that by all means at all. I'm personally not doing really any of that at the moment. I'm personally looking for games that are first and foremost fun and are going to be sustainable for the long term. Very hard to do, but that's what I'm currently focusing on at the moment. But guys, it's important, whatever sort of area you're investing in, everything affects everything else. So it's really important to get a bit of a brief understanding of actually what's going on here, and some exciting things could be around the corner. Now, for better or worse, folks, whether you like it or not, we are pegged to the traditional markets, cryptocurrency on the whole, and obviously blockchain gaming space being, a part of cryptocurrency, a little niche of its own. Let's play this out then. The bear market in the S&P 500, guys, which is the gauge that we're using for whether or not we might be coming in or out or further into a bear market, or maybe coming out of that bear market, possibly entering a bull market next year, guys. The bear market for the S&P 500 was confirmed on June 13th, 2022, but the market began its slide on January 3rd, 2022. With this date as the start of the current official bear market, the average bear market of 289 days, this means that it would finish on the 19th of October 2022. Also, folks, this is a huge statistic to make yourselves aware of. The market was definitely happy with the results that were seen in July. July saw both the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite post their strongest monthly gain since November 2020. The S&P 500 was up almost 9%, guys. The Nasdaq gained 12%, and even the Dow Jones was up 6%. So again, I'm not talking about crypto here, but I'm, interested in blockchain gaming. Guys, you need to also take a look at this. The fact that these big market movers in the traditional scene means that, okay, these big investors, they're, traditional investors, they got a lot of money in this space, in the traditional stock market, they're starting to see some green. So when they start to see some green, these investors, they start to think about, okay, what's the next best lucrative space I can start to invest in? Some of them are going to be looking into blockchain gaming. Within that, blockchain gaming projects such as Gala, Sand, maybe even Axie Infinity, Illuvium, I don't know. There's heaps of them, okay, which will make these projects pump. Lower market caps, injection of money from traditional systems, traditional markets, is going to pump the prices of tokens like Gala, in my opinion. Now, obviously, I can't say for sure what's going to happen in the future, but what I can say is that based on this, I am definitely more bullish than bearish over the next 3 to 6 months. And if we just go ahead to talk a little bit about the Gala token specifically, guys, I want to make one thing very, very clear. Investing in Gala, whether it be the token or NFTs, is very high risk. I don't say that lightly. It's very, very high risk. Now, I told you I currently have around 90,000 Gala tokens that I'm not planning to sell or even consider selling below $1, and I mean that. Now, that price might pump purely on speculation. Like price pumps do occur on most cryptocurrencies, they pump on speculation. It doesn't necessarily mean that Gala, the project, is going to be even around in the next 5 years or even be a good project for the next 1 to 2 years. But what it does mean is that people think, most people may think that the Gala project is going to be good. And if you're an investor and you want to make money, whether it's short, medium, or long term, that's what you need. You need the positive speculation about a project. That's how most people make their money on cryptocurrency. Out of all the cryptocurrency projects that actually deliver real value and utility, it's pretty much none. I mean, Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe 1 and 2. But aside from that, I can't really think about it. And then you might ask yourself, okay, but why Gala? Why Gala, Satoshi? Why do you talk about Gala every single week? I'm going to tell you why. Not because I'm sponsored, right? And it's not even because I own necessarily Gala token or the NFTs. The reason why I believe in Gala so much is that first and foremost, I am a natural gamer. I've been a gamer and I'm hooked on games. I do all-nighters, I play for weeks on end, and I just love gaming. And I fell in love with cryptocurrency as well. So then when blockchain gaming came about, I thought, wow, this is just me. Okay, this makes sense, it's perfect. But, it's very, very early on. And right now, I'm thinking about, okay, which projects are going to last or have a chance of lasting the test of time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years plus, and which games are going to have people hooked and addicted to paying money for skins and NFTs and things like that. You got to remember, huge money in the gaming industry, okay? Not even arguably, statistically, the gaming industry is going to show the most growth out of any industry in the next 5 to 10 years, guaranteed. The growth is going to be parabolic. Once that does stream into blockchain gaming, once traditional gamers start to realize, hang on, this is pretty cool. There are actually fun games to play in blockchain gaming because there just aren't right now. But when there's fun games to play in blockchain gaming and I can earn a few bucks to play as well, I'm in, and that's when the money is going to roll in. And if you can be at the forefront of one of these projects that delivers that first or at all, in my mind, there's a lot of money to be made, and that's where Gala comes into it, okay? Don't get me wrong, Gala comes with many imperfections, many problems, many issues that I've spoken about multiple times on this channel, and I will continue to cover for you on this channel. But the one thing that really overshadows all of that for me is that the games that Gala is bringing on board are the only real games in an ecosystem that I believe are fun. Superior, for example, played it, didn't even think about play to earn. You know about how much I love Superior, super fun game. Okay, we got Last Expedition coming in, we got a Sims potential equivalent coming in, okay, with Legacy. Look, there is a multitude of really, really cool games. We've got Mirandus, which looks absolutely sick. Maybe like a RuneScape 3, 4, 5.0, okay, with play to earn mechanics. Again, who knows if these games will succeed? But again, I just need to reiterate, what I'm focusing on is that these games look fun. All other blockchain game projects, coins, it's people that have come in from tech with a lot of money, okay? They're injecting and they're just hiring some shit people to create a shitty game, and it's just so obvious. It's the money first and not the game. I want to talk about the game first and then the money. So that's why I talk so much about Gala, and that's why I am bullish on Gala achieving a good price of at least $1 to $2 over the next 2 to 3 years as an absolute minimum. But I'd like to know your thoughts right now, so drop them in the comments. Alrighty folks, so not a lot of news to cover with regards to the Gala game store, okay? Not too much interesting stuff going on here. What I would say is, guys, there is a new game mode, or there are new game modes available for SpiderTanks, okay? I couldn't find a whole lot of information about what the game modes are, but we will go through a little bit of a trailer of that shortly as well. Something that I really did want to cover, guys, is the contract audit results for security and transparency, okay? So this is a Gala Games article from August 18th. Alright guys, so don't get your knickers in a knot, okay? What is Anchain.ai? Anchain.ai is an AI-powered cybersecurity company enhancing blockchain security risk and compliance strategies. They specialize in thorough reviews and audits of smart contracts, blockchains, and cryptos, serving hundreds of clients worldwide and securing over 100 billion in daily transaction volume. So that's quite a bit. Basically, when Anchain puts their stamp of approval on a contract, the industry sees it as an undisputed sign of security and legitimacy. Obviously, there's going to be some bias to this article because it's not a third party, okay? This is an article directly from Gala Games, but the statistics don't lie, guys. 100 billion in daily volume from Anchain.ai. The fact that they've come on and given Gala Games a pass on this specific particular audit is a really good thing for Gala Games and really just the whole Web3 space in general, I feel. And I do want to really specify, guys, that this looks like it is specifically for the actual token Materium, MTRM, okay, specific to Mirandus, this particular audit here. As you can see, Gala Games has received a pass, but it says here, Gala.Games Materium smart contract has passed Anchain.ai security audit, okay? So good to know that they are putting in the work there, but be aware it is specifically for Materium. Alright guys, so let's just take a bit of a look at the Champions Arena sneak peek, guys. This one's from June 8th, okay? So it's been around for a little while. This is off the actual Gala Games YouTube here. So it's a player turn-based RPG, guys. So not really my type of game, okay? But hey, think of games like Final Fantasy, okay? Super popular. There are multiple games in the traditional gaming space like this which are really, really popular. Not really my cup of tea. Obviously, I'm going to play. I'm not saying I won't play. And when I do play, you know, I might enjoy it. I mean, I said I wouldn't really enjoy Axie Infinity, but I actually had a really good time playing. But as you can see here, guys, champions are summoned. I'm assuming you can buy them in the form of NFTs. There's magic, guys. There's medieval. Lots of different characters as well. Looks like there's going to be a bit of card element involvement here. And the actual heroes themselves actually do look pretty cool as well. I'm not sure, you know, how sort of the scarcity is going to work there. But again, guys, it is card-based, so you can build your own deck, pair up and play against other people. I do just kind of wonder though, maybe there's just too many of these type of games out there at the moment, okay? I would like to see, you know, a different genre of game, just something a little bit different. You know, I feel like there is already too many card games on Gala Games, okay? They reckon they're going to have hundreds of games. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter too much. But again, I'd like to know what your thoughts are, guys, on Champions Arena. Whether you're bullish on it, whether you even think that you might give it a crack at playing or anything like that. Or maybe even any questions that you do have about it. Alrighty, folks. So on the Gala Games Discord here at the moment, in the Townstar announcements section from the 9th of September 2022. Now, I have a bit more of a bone to pick, okay? Obviously, Townstar has taken away the rewards, not only from the actual game, but the node rewards as well. People paid money for a node, they're not getting node rewards. People paid money for Townstar NFTs, they're not getting town rewards anymore. All in all, I think it's a good thing that they stopped it. They're trying to fix it. Obviously, there's a problem with the token, problem with the game, and the play to earn. It ain't working, okay? It ain't working. I guess they haven't really come out openly and said that, but that's the bottom line. It ain't working, it's shit. We are in a bear market, so you do need to excuse them for a bit. They do have a bit of an excuse there. But what I would say is, I'm kind of tired of this, I'm saying they're still selling NFTs. Okay, they're still selling these kinds of NFTs. This particular one is a paved road NFT. This much supply, $160, only purchasable in town. I mean, wouldn't you think that it might be smarter just to stop it altogether? I mean, if you're going to stop the distribution of town rewards, then why are you still trying to get money from people from the NFTs just so they can maybe use them to get to pay to win or essentially pay to win in the competitions and things like that? And I'm going to be honest straight up, guys. I think, all in all, a pay-to-win game is never going to make it in the long term because you're only going to get a real small amount of people that are able to really come and pay to win. And it just doesn't sit right. The ethos isn't good. Pay to win, What about people that just can't afford it? They don't have money, but they're still really passionate about the game. Obviously, there's things like scholarships and things like that, but these things take time to be implemented, if they are even implemented at all. And, it can just be a real hassle. But I'd love to know your thoughts on this, whether you think this is a bit of a play, what Gala Games are doing, still selling these NFTs with everything going on with the reconstruction and, trying to fix the economy and everything. I personally think they should stop it. I'm not a fan of it. And also, folks, now they do have these Townstar AMAs as well, which I think is pretty good. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't really attended one. And to be honest, I'm not interested in attending one. Okay, I can't be bothered. I don't have that much interest in it. I'm only going to cover sort of the main sort of news points about Townstar for you guys when they do come out. I don't want to sit down and I feel like it's a waste of time listening to, whatever they have to say. Okay, it's just not for me. Because I never enjoy. I played Townstar to make money. It was kind of fun for a bit, and then it just got really boring. Okay, that's the bottom line. So I'm playing that particular game for money. So, but do be aware, they do have these regular AMAs, so you can get involved with them. Alrighty, guys. So this is a little clip from the new SpiderTanks game mode. They're not really giving too much away, but it does have something to do with chickens, by the look of it. Let's have a little look. Alrighty, so not giving a whole lot away there, okay? Look, big chickens scaring the little chickens. They're like cyborg chickens. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something, but definitely not obvious to me what's going on there. But let me know if you know what's going on with that one. And the bar's open once more, guys. The Superior Alpha playtest will be live from now until the 4th of October, 3 p.m. PDT. Happy hunting, guys. So again, if you guys are new to Gala Games or whatever, even if you've been here for a while and you haven't played Superior, guys, go ahead and play this game because I say in every episode right now, Superior is the #1 most fun game on the Gala Games platform, not only on the Gala Games platform, but out of all blockchain games I have ever played up until this day. It is super fun. I do have some NFTs in this game, and I'm very much looking forward to when the full version comes out. But to be honest, guys, the alpha playtest is smooth, it's seamless, it's fun, it's co-op, you can play with people, there's private lobbies. It's class, guys. You can just tell that the people behind this game are true game OG developers with this rogue elite third-person shooter. I actually also, I wouldn't say I know them, but the actual developers, the team for Superior, have actually contacted me as well. There's no paid marketing or paid promotions or anything like that, but I did say to them that I would be potentially interested in some kind of relationship, maybe going into the future. So I will be providing a lot of gameplay content for them and some more Superior live streams, which you can expect to see later on in this channel. But let me know, guys, if you've had any positive or negative experience with Superior, and and get on and hit that playtest. Who's excited about Legacy, guys? Okay, you can build your business in Legacy. Who's excited? Well, I don't know, maybe like it's going to be like Townstar but slightly better. I am slightly intrigued by this game. It does look like a bit of fun. I'm not really excited about the idea that you're probably going to have to pay thousands of dollars for NFTs when, you know, they failed with Townstar and it doesn't look like it's going to recover. I hope it does, obviously, but again, who knows? But yeah, guys, I think it looks cool. If they can fix that play to earn model, that economy, learn a bit from Townstar, apply some actual real utility to whatever token is being earned in Legacy, then obviously there's going to be some opportunity. And I like the fact that it looks quite dense and it's not just restricted to sort of, I guess, farming activities. So this is definitely one I'm going to be getting involved in a little bit more once, I guess, some versions of the game do come out. Alrighty, folks, so let's move on to CoinGecko and have a look at the GameFi space particularly, okay, guys? So what do we got here? The Sandbox at number 1, Axie Infinity at number 2, Engine at 3, StepN at 4, and Gala hanging in that top 5 there. Wax P, also great to see that up there as well as Immutable X, and also quite interesting to see that SLP is actually quite a bit up there as well, but again, 0.003 cents. Really suffering, guys. Really suffering, that token there. So not really great to see there. If we go ahead and look at the gainers for the last 7 days for blockchain games, guys, these are the kinds of gains you can expect, guys, when we are, I guess, officially out of the bear market, when that is made evident in the traditional market, guys. Traditional market, the NASDAQ, Dow Jones, okay? When we're out of the bear market officially, you're going to see 100%, 200%, 300%, in excess of even 1,000% for a lot of these cryptos, okay? So Gilded Guardians up 60%, Battle World up 38.7%, and NFT World, a bit more of a popular one, up 35.2%. And if we check out some losers, guys, they're always going to be there. Sweatcoin, Dope Wars Paper, and Nifty X Protocol. And if we have a look at some of the info from the games, guys, and their performance for the last 7 days, okay, it's good to look at the users, it's good to look at the activity and the volume, and also the balance as well, guys. So some really important statistics here, okay? So we've got Honeyplay on a few blockchains here, guys, up 10.55%. Got no experience playing that game. We've got some growth in terms of the users here on Alien Worlds, guys, which is just one of the OGs, okay? It's been around for a long time. I do play Alien Worlds, super boring, but you just click it and barely earn any TLM, which is worth virtually nothing, but hopefully there's going to be a bit of a token recovery there at some point, guys. That's up 28.91% for the user base. Splinterlands as well, guys. We've got a lot of the OGs, so not really a lot of new players in the space that I would really take much note of, but that could change pretty soon. And also another little statistic that I want to start having a bit of a look at is the Dune Analytics, guys. Just here for a few seconds, but basically seeing the actual volume on NFTs for OpenSea has been decreasing when we look at the monthly volume and the daily volume, okay? So we've got the daily volume here in Ethereum, okay? And we've got the monthly volume here, okay? So as we can see, guys, we are currently in September at the moment. Obviously, there's still a few more days to go in the month, but again, it does look like a downtrend, guys. As you can see, we had a major drop-off from May. May, we had a pretty good month, but after that, bang, okay? We had a bad month. June, July, August, September, it has been going downhill, and a lot of the major NFTs within blockchain gaming or PFPs, fine art, whatever, they have not been performing well, guys, but I do see a turnaround in this speculative NFT asset class when the traditional stock markets do turn around, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months. Alrighty, folks, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I always try to bring these videos to you from the heart. I'm super passionate about crypto and the blockchain gaming space. I absolutely love it. I get about it, and it's the first thing I think about when I get up. It's the last thing I think about before I go to bed. So let me know your thoughts about this space. What games are you playing? What projects are you in? Why are you in this space, guys? I really want to know. Be prepared to see a lot more live streams coming up soon, okay? I might do one for Superior pretty soon. But guys, there just isn't a lot of games which I'm really happy to live stream. I'm never going to stream you a game which I think is garbage from the get-go, or a paid promotion for a stream or anything like that. If I ever stream a game, you know, it's going to be because I think there's a genuine opportunity that it's going to be fun. There might be a good play to earn mechanic involved. So I'm always there, guys. I'm always authentic. I'm covering the good, the bad, the ugly, every bit, guys. Okay, you're going to get sort of the unadulterated, unfiltered version of everything that's going on in this space. So make sure if you like that, then like the video, subscribe, turn the notification bells on. Share this video around, guys, so I can get a bit more traction on the channel. But again, smash the like, smash the like, smash the likes. Would really appreciate that. Bless you for watching this video, and we'll catch all of you in the next one. Cheers.